Alright, and we will do. Yeah, just make sure you have those things checked off that I sent you first. That's all I ever have. I never use mod view because they always make it worse every time they do something with it. And that's really all you need. You don't need to handle a lot of that stuff most of the time. Yeah, I can see everything 7 TV 7 TV fine, so could be regional. Don't know. Appreciate the 7 watch streak there, Key. Thank you, homie. Oh, you cleared your cache in your browser? Yeah, that signs you out of everything. Well, cache and cookies, but yeah. You're signed in? Honestly, forgot there was a server leaderboard. This dig alone's gonna be a lot. So whatever we done to get to here, to deep slating, and do it all over again. I'm doing alright first, thank you. I don't know. It's just a weird week, it feels like, after having a 4-day week. Going back to a 5-day week is never enjoyable, you could say. The big 80 purse, nice. Appreciate you, homie. Yeah, it's definitely up there for the streaks, that's for sure. At least with people that announce the streaks. There's probably some people that don't, which I totally understand. They big lurkers. $500 plus, that's probably, basically when the streaks are first released at that point. You're back. Gotcha. So yeah, today you're just gonna try to get all this down to deep slate, or to -3 or whatever it is. And then we're gonna start gathering materials and possibly working on the deco for Stone Perry, so I saw how close it is. I was like, you might as well spend a little bit of today getting it down to that. And then we'll start working on next Perry. So not going to be a full deco or full dig stream today, Key, but get something for now. Yeah, it's been working for me fine without having the mod. That's why I said to just get rid of it and see how it goes. It's because it's on server side, it's still gonna work at least a bit, so it seems to be fine without it. Yeah, single player, you don't need it on your client. You would still need it on your client, but server, you shouldn't, I guess. How you doing, chick? Welcome, Ended. Xeno, how you doing, dude? Leaving it a bit. Been up for a while? Nah, I get you. It probably won't be that long that we're here for. Well, Killian's going to get food, so it'll be a bit longer. But first, I will have a crack at it, see how far we get. It's not too much left, honestly. Relva, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, homie. It's probably stored in the cache that you removed first. You might risk your points. You don't have a lot left. Did 580k today. That's pretty decent, that's for sure. Really want the songs? I mean, fair enough. You promised 1 mil? You have to start mining some deep slate then. There's no way there's 100k in this. At least between the three of us. Well, me gathering materials will be a one-person thing, to be honest. Like, you can still be here for that. Oh yeah, I didn't realize you reached 9 overall today. It's crazy. It's, Rihanna and Britney merged into one, it seems. The quarry water streams. I hate having to mine down one block. It's just stupid. Oh yeah, the storage is at least a little bit of work. And yeah, mixed sorters I would disown you. That too. That'll work. It's still doing it with the deep slate. That was not a good one that I just had there. I did not like that. So yeah, I probably wouldn't mind any deep slate, to be honest. At least a lot, because that literally jumped instantly when I went down there. I mean, I can lend you a stack first, but I have a perfect shulker box, so I need that back at some point in perfect condition. When? Not too long ago, since, this was started when we updated, so, I mean, it's close to a year at this point, I think. I need to jump to top like, thing in non... What the fuck's it called? Non-forum channels. Um... Area was picked out start of November 2025. The area was fully flat right around Thanksgiving. So that's when it was basically like broken ground, like that week. So like end of November is when it was like started. But we really haven't been here super often. It's only been recently that we've been making some big progress. I mean, Rubik's always been making progress over here, but um, mainly just been them since now, when we all like started chipping in. Still on 117, so no deep slate. Well, you have deep slate, it's just small amounts. Still annoying as shit, because if you don't have instant mine deep slate, stupid, but... I'll load it before 117, fair enough then. What's I read in general? In a way that I really take in what I fully read? Not really. I saw a lot of yapping. A lot of yapping. It was cool at first, you know, but then literally the fact that everybody started doing it got old and repetitive very quickly. I don't have it, so I'm just making do with what I have. You can still do it with skipping. It's just a lot more effort. Some may argue it's easier, but building the skipper at least is a lot more effort up front. Rather than the small ones you could do. Unless you have the CCE boxes. No, there's one that's just full dust that we made for slime, or that Max made for slime. I don't know, I never fully did anything with skipping myself. Max, I did was, well, if unless Max or somebody like they did take full control of that project, I probably would have never suppressed the slime portals again. I would have just made a couple of the tower, not really towers, but just like a single layer of portals that just aren't sliced. And just call it a day. I haven't heard it before. I like it so far, though. There's a decent enough farm that doesn't use suppression, I'm pretty sure. I think it was like Nico's or something, or one of the viewers that he covered. That's just Galots. The obsidian spam is just Galots. And that's made on the nether roof. So cringe, to be honest to me, but... $900k, Poggies. That's what I just said. That's a bonk for Xeno. Yep. Alright, you better take those points from him, because I'm not queuing that. He did it last time. Now he gets the points joint. After I was trying to help him. Get him a different gold farm. Take his points. I got it. Alright. Keys is good. I don't know why the bonks show there, but yep. Take your points and smile. Yoink the Xenos points. Good. I mean, you only have to break the bedrock with the 2x2 chunk area. If you want that. Another perimeter is not as much work as you think. Yeah, it's definitely the mod, you can tell, because when I'm mining the deep slate, my frames die. Yeah, I've got to just deal with it, to be honest, until this weekend when I change it. We'll be working on something else anyway, so it's fine. We'll try the other one this weekend. And then if that doesn't work, I guess we're gonna just have to wait. Well, that was a big one. Yeah, it's still doing it, even without it on my client. So unfortunate. Yeah, we'll just put the... No, never mind. Well, that's because you're, like, doing it all at once. That's why it feels like a lot more when it's really not. You're forcing yourself to do something you don't want to do, so it's not a great thing in terms of motivation. You say only 10k blocks, but it's a lot more than just that. Storage is misleading. A week for yams is definitely something. I think I saw somebody make yams without a Lightmatica, or without a schematic of it in less time. Smile. Yeah, the dude, I mean, he's a streamer, so, like, it's, you know, he streams every time he plays the game, so, like, it's, you know, real. But my sanity is just like, nah, bro, I'm not quitting my world 500 million times to go check circuitry in this thing. Like, nah. More deep slate coal. full encoded with Litematica. That's the most... Yeah, and I'm not even gonna finish that. Not even gonna finish what I was gonna say. I might as well put the mod in, since apparently it makes no fucking difference, and I want the sound of mine in Deep Sleep, so fuck it. Test everything? I mean, that's the more logical way to do it. Instead of building the thing and then having to troubleshoot everything at once, you're testing it individually. Systems wise. My frames are just instantly worse with this mod. Just shit to get in Minecraft. Oh yeah, I'm never doing that in a million years. You couldn't pay me enough to do that. I mean, you could, but I'll take $1 million to build a storage without Litematica. I'll do it. Not an encoded storage though. I'll build my storage without Litematica. Smile. 100 subs? No, $1 million. Fuck, I look like. Alright, Key. Enjoy the rest of your night, homie. Appreciate you hanging out, man. No, I did a 24-hour stream for 100 subs. I thought it was worth it. It was not. Nice to replace smooth basalt for? Replace it for what? Or with, like, yeah, for what? Glow ink's not a block. How do you replace smooth basalt with glow ink? Makes no sense. Oh, you mean for the storage? What the fuck would you want to store glowing? must have been the wind. I was protected from the phantoms. Smile. 14 chokers of glowing. Yeah, brother. If you want to store glowing, you're better off making fucking mixed box loaders. I mean... Who's making these damn bridges? $6K phantoms? Yeah, nah, bro. Those things are the most annoying mob in the game. Fuck them. Nah, it's just the way you said it. Like, the first second it came on. Then why are you storing glowing at the quarry? Like, what? Oh, the way you read it the first time, you were literally saying that you're gonna swap out smooth salt for glowing, and I was like, just what? You don't get Skulk. Skulk will blow up in XP form. I didn't read the, I have too much of this already. I remember I'm trying to focus on mining too, so I'm like trying to quick read shit. Especially this wall. This wall is so annoying. Honestly, I'm gonna go through the pain of just getting this thing dug out on the side, so I don't have to worry about this. Any more layers. Because we don't have Parry Dig Wall Helper. Fuck ass people that don't update mods. My pick? I appreciate you, man, but it'll auto swap. Watch. Was a geode here? Yeah, 121.6. I have a thing that'll literally just take it out like these ones. At 20 durability, it'll always swap it. That being said, I've still broken 29. Because I'm smart. What's it a part of, Sheik? Is it chic or is it, am I saying it wrong? Or is it just like a forked standalone mod of that or something? Oh yeah, his points got stolen. He got refunded the first time he did it. Now every time I told him he does it again, I get to take the points. Smile. Oh, mods a thing itself. Oh, I see. And it's just ported in. It's not updated because the person that made it said that it doesn't happen anymore, so... but yeah, I probably won't. To be honest. I appreciate it, but... I'll suffer. Just a little bit. I checked on stream last one or something. I didn't show it, I was yapping, so... It's okay, he requested it. Oh, my Calkite. I wonder if we could get the GIF of Krennig saying Calkite. I mean, it really wouldn't apply so much when we're not, like, doing manual mining projects, but it'd be funny as hell. It's not working. In the future, I want the mod to sync with the website so players can dig and just update in the website. Gotcha. We don't do it too often, and we usually just have maybe one of these, or we used to have it, at least one of these open all the time in 1.17, but ever since we updated, we've only ever had this one because it's one of the largest ones we've ever done. At 160,000 blocks area volume per single layer. kinda wild. Or area. Not volume, but area for a single layer is that much. It's a meme at this point, true. A lot of the good songs do, though. Oh, then we go to Dimitri Vegas right after that. What a switch up. Not even gonna ask because I know the answer to it. You got it uploaded. It's so hard to read. Unless you hover it, but it's fine. It works. It serves its purpose. Basically be like, if you know, you know. And the emote name is Calkite too, so that kind of works even if they don't have the 7TV. It's still visible. Not really visible, but you get the gist of it. I can see it. I can see it. I didn't even refresh. It just takes a little bit sometimes, but you'll be fine. Yeah, that's how it was for me at work today. Eat shit. The non-deep slate diamond ore? Hoggies? Was this the smartest way to do this? No. This will be better for my sanity when I go to mine the other layers. And I don't have to do the annoying cut in at the side every fucking time. How you doing, Euros? You getting there? You have 50 euros? Thank you, homie. Appreciate it. Be getting up there. Did I? No, I did. I did the other side right. I'm still debating how we're going to handle these geodes that are in the wall. Eating fish, eating taco, welcome in dudes. So that should be handled now. Make that a little bit less annoying up there. Let me actually finish this section off. He said fit again. Not the fit. Back to this. I'm not gonna worry about the annoying corner bits. Okay, that name looked a bit sus at first, but it's not actually. Let's see. With the feature purse or no? Without? Okay. It's not because it didn't have enough frame, it's just the Deep Slate mod is making the numbers stupid and using more than it actually needs. Or it's a cache thing, one of the two. But a few, I don't remember exactly. I mean, I guess you could try to make a report on the GitHub or whatever, which one ever has one of those. And see if they'll take a look at it. I mean, they seemed pretty responsive and updating the mod. It looked like it was updated to the new version like a couple weeks ago, so I don't know how active they are, but maybe they'll have a look at it and see. But, I mean, we're gonna try to use the other one that Com recommended anyway this weekend. I'm just not doing it now because it's kind of a pain to do stuff after the server restarts with all the chronostasis. Oh yeah, it is race week. And finally on a week when I don't have to upload a video. It's Austria, yeah? Same time. It's 9 o'clock for the race start for me. Smile. No, it's 8 o'clock. You doing flat? 9 o'clock's when I thought it was, but it was 8. Yeah, we're chilling, man. Working on the dig. We're gonna start working on gather materials after we have this all flat, because this is all we have left to get down to -3. So then it'll be all deep slate from here on out. No more stone. Nothing. They have something listed shortly, right? On the modern page about issues. You doing Max? Yeah, we're going all the way to Bedrock for sure. Just for now, I'm just getting this down to this. Because that's where everything else was put to. But I want to work on the stone parry. Support on Discord? I mean, give it a shot, I guess, if you want to. Because if they could get a fix, I mean, I don't know if they'll support old versions anymore. Most mod developers don't. But you can probably get a clip from my stream if they request it or something about the freeze frame, the giant freeze frame last night. I don't know when that was, though, but... Deep Slate Jail. We don't want to mine anymore. That's fucking toxic plot. I'm Chris Brown for sure. Got a 20 streak, dude. Appreciate you, homie. People be getting up there with the streaks now. 20 doesn't sound like a lot, but it's like 3 weeks of constantly being here, which is just insane, dude. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I don't know, we'll see if they actually say anything about it, or they're gonna just say, it is what it is. I switched out of just, I don't know, force a habit there when I saw gravel. To go mine the rest of it, but I can't. Those are non-deep slate diamonds again, buggies. If you want to mine part of this section first, you can. I don't mind. It's a big ravine that, or not really ravine, but like a cave that we could use to split. It's not really an even split, but it is a split. Quick break? Nah, you're chilling, dude. You've been doing a lot today. Yeah, I've fluctuated between 8 and 10, which is what I normally do and have no issues, but ever since we added that, we started experiencing issues. And there's multiple test subjects that have 6 for purse, whatever you do as well. They might come back and say it's like the architecture-y something, I don't know. At this point, you're working here? Is it really work if you love what you're doing, though? You did, you did. Now the 5 minutes actually be pretty close to me getting done this layer. And say obviously it's installed on the server side, which uses a bat file if they really care, that automatically gives it more if it needs to. The server, that is. I think I'll have it launch with like a minimum of 2 and then like a max of like 10 on the server or something too. I don't remember exactly, but I don't really know if that's going to be relevant. Because the servers had no issues before this was added. I would say this is like a server thing, because the server is still performing pretty well. I haven't noticed any major differences. I wouldn't mention the server. I would say it is a server, but it's a fabric server. That's really all you need to say, to be honest. I wouldn't mention the RAM on the server because it looks nothing to do with the server RAM. It's all client side that it's having the issues. But just say that the mod is obviously installed on the server with the library of architecture or whatever it's called. I'm trying to think of like everything that they could ask about up front, so then we don't have to like waste time with them asking clarification, if they even respond, that is. Purse is back. Buggies. I had 17 mil, I didn't even notice that. No, that's fine. You just mentioned everything I said on stream, you'll be chilling, I think. And if you say you have multiple test subjects with different amounts of RAM and still experiencing the same issues, and you are thinking it's a cache thing based off your own assumptions, just try to mention everything you can think of. Enrique Iglesias. That was another geode. You didn't say? It's J. Cole that got my YouTube video the strike. Smile. You have to... Damn, you ratted on me. I was gonna make it seem a lot worse than it was. Wanted him to feel bad. I had to kill him. We're almost all down to deep sleep. Across the whole parry. It's like -3 or something. It'll be flat at in a little bit. By a little bit, I mean this little bit and that little bit. Another deep slate, non-deep slate diamond. Sent the update for what? Oh, the progress update? In the Geo channel or where? CA doing TMC stuff? No way. Really? Are we hiding more unlocked hoppers? I'm never clicking on a video that you send me during stream ever again, by the way. Just so you know, CA. Oh, yeah. I see. I mean, this one was technically started 7 months ago, almost 8 months ago. Or no, 7 months ago, right about now-ish. But it was nowhere near what it is at now. You can use that clip, Achillean. That just happened. And I mentioned my RAM just jumped from 3 to 7 instantly. Yeah, it just froze. You can see it in the clip. Just froze for like a second, 2 seconds. You ship everything but shit posted? Nah. No way. Wouldn't believe it. Just ate a massive dinner. You're trying to not nap? Well, that's not like a thing. Or a good combo. I don't think it's the memory leak fix, though. We believe it's a cache thing. And we're asking the creator of the mod if they know anything about it. And if it's possible to be fixed or not. We're gonna try a different mod anyway, but I just won't do it till this weekend. Because restarting the server is a bit of a pain. Not the calcite. Naps can be good, but they sometimes, most of the time, are pretty shit. My biggest concern with the Xeno was ping. Like, how well does it work with ping? Because if it doesn't work for people with high ping, then it's kind of useless, right? So that's why I asked Key which one they use, because they always have high ping to the servers that they play on. And they said this one, but they're also not in this version that we are, so they wouldn't know about these problems with it. So well, that's what I was saying. I was like, I'm not doing it right now. I gotta take it on the server to change the mod. I can't just change the mod while the server's running. but it's tedious because I have to go to all the chronostasis and fix them after the server restart. So it just takes a bit of time that I just don't really want to do right now, and I'll do it on the weekends. Mainly so I can do it when nobody's online, since that'll be the least annoying for other people. I try to be courteous. Well, it's not rough that we have the cannon, but if you didn't have the cannon, it would be annoying as well. It still takes time. It's just I don't want to do it during the week. When I only have like a few hours after work, it's not how I want to spend some of my time. When I can just wait till the weekend. Try to not look at Minecraft on your screen. Fair enough. Marktix Garrix. Is that a new artist? The stone parry. Rubik mentioned about doing smooth stone, yeah. What's the math I did here? How much extra charcoal do we have? Let me see. Need a tree farm that smelt the logs and a charcoal will at least profit 77,000 charcoal. So the 1728 furnace array uses about, what is rounded to 80,000 charcoal per hour, yeah? How much does Mr. Tree Farm that we're going to make again? Twitty 171,000. So at least 90,000 logs of that will go into it's so close to being able to sustain another 1728 furnace array. It would need to make like 180k. It makes 171, which kind of sucks. So what if we, instead of making it the full speed of a that's the main cobblestone farm, what if we make another smaller one? Where is TMC again? What if instead we make the 232k cobblestone farm and smelt all that into smooth stone? So we smelt that first into stone, and then smelt it again into smooth stone. But what furnace array would we need for that? Because I think the one is only like 69,000 an hour or something. Yeah, I think K is 144 is only 69,000. 51,000. Okay, it's a lot slower than I thought it was. Well, we'll have to figure something out then, I guess. I mean, we could make 4 of those arrays. They're not that hard to make. Why am I getting punched? Why am I down here? So yeah, we'll see about what we do there. We might not make the 200k. We might make a couple smaller arrays. If we just do like 100k of smooth stone an hour, I think that'll be plenty. So we'll see. He mined underneath me. Of course he did. You probably didn't even check for pointed dripstone. I ain't like that. That's not me. More Rihanna and no Alex. Beakaroo Grid? What? What color of my texture pack? Do I recommend what you get? You will not do any of that. Nope. Don't even try it. Honestly, I've been vibing with the purple lately, but I'm always a blue person at heart. That's why everybody is blue on the scoreboard. There she goes again. No, we're not doing any of that, Xeno. Well, yeah, it's hard for me to say, because I always change a lot. I don't think I've even used the red on stream, but the red one is crazy. I don't even know if I had the red one uploaded to the website. Do I? Oh, I did. Why didn't I put them together? Well, because then I would have to raise the price of all of them. And people don't want them all. It's not even about the profit. I mean, I sell it for $1. Like, I make nothing off of that. What the website costs per year and everything else, I literally make nothing. No, I do. I get you. I didn't make the website just so it had that. I made it so I could do other things with it as well. You don't gotta buy any of them. Did. I mean, I don't check every individual order all the time. The lag for you. So far behind. I wouldn't last very long. She would get steamrolled. Smile. also don't even PvP, so who knows? That's how it is. I see. Alright, last little section. I'm gonna go position the schematic and see if a Killian can measure correctly. Code discount? Well, you want me to give you a discount? Yeah, for $1? That's wild. There's a Discord one, but it's only like 20 bucks. Well, it only works at 20 bucks, I think. Or 25, one of the two. I've done one on Black Friday where I've done like buy 5 decos, get 5 free, or buy 10, get 5 free or something, I think it was. But that's only around, you know, holiday times. There's another one. Shot up to 100% almost. Yeah, the box mine is on the side, fish. One mil soon TM. Yeah, bro really wanted the discount for $1. Or on $1 purchase. Appreciate you doing that anyway, man. The support. "19 views of your misery." 2 of them might be me. Maybe 3. I don't know, I lost count. I don't remember if Twitch counts them as multiple. It does? Okay, well then, yeah, 2 to 3 are me. No, I get you, Bruce. Fun times. Yeah, it's a sidestep one. No, we're done. It's all good. You guys have done a lot today. And this week. And I'm done. You become a comedian. Your timing is impeccable. Buggies, we there. I ain't doing all that. Someone else can sort all that shit. Not me. Guess I can do this. 5 shulkers, a pick's gotta be repaired. Just the view. Alright. Go to storage. Almost a big hundo. I'm gonna restart actually. Now that we're done mining for today. to Stoner we go. Yeah, once the snow block retracts, you're technically good to throw another pearl, but I normally always wait until it shoots. Oh, I gotta tear down the World Eater too. You crashed when you were here? Redstone tweaks? Nothing really. Nothing that modifies the base stuff of the game. The core functionality of the game. Oh, that's just vanilla tweaks. Like the observers and the sticky pistons, that's just vanilla tweaks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got nothing over there. Two, 3. Nothing. It's crazy how far it goes in. Like, look at all this space back here. I gotta get an updated schematic though, because there's no subregions, and that's not going to be fun. Unless we want to do a non-subregion. I feel like I should do it though. Well, at least the floor aspect should be sub-region. It's not that many blocks, to be honest. Well, if I do the floor in a separate schematic and then I do the walls, we can get more of everything in the walls. The floor is fine. We really can't do much more tough, but if you just go out of theater mode for a second, you should see it on the bottom right over here. It shows like the little number. Yeah, we'll try it this one. We'll try this one without the cyclers and see how that goes. But I'm going to make a separate schematic for the floor, though. I don't know why they would get rid of the mod view. Or the timer in mod view. It seems so stupid. Yeah, the floor is 2 layers. I gotta make sure I get everything. I'm not gonna get it in time. I'll get it after this one. It should be. I didn't even check if all the walls are high enough to cover everything. We'll try something different for this project. See if it works. There's not that many different types of materials this deco. That's gonna be so offset. No fucking way. Wait. Why is there more in that schematic? Oh, it's not right. That's why. Aiden Fragger, recommended. One, two, three, four. All right, that's in the right spot now. All right, fish. Stone, yeah. It'll be a whole lot of stuff you'll see later down the line. But the end goal is stone. Yeah, I like this one for sure. Do we do a perimeter for every farm? Basically. I don't get to 103 for nothing. Yeah, this is 103. All right, that looks correct. That one block there is going to bother me. I mean, you're really not going to notice that. Alright, gotta tear down the World Eater. And by tear down, I mean kaboom. I don't think I saw anything on the screen when I looked at it a couple seconds ago. Yeah, I'll make it at both. Trust me, you don't want to manually mine one of these. It takes too long. First, you don't gotta tear it down. I have to tear down this. The connecting bit, because I can't blow that up. No, you're good, homie. I just can't blow up this part with the thing, so I have to just tear this connection bit down every time. Yeah, I need the pumpkins to go too. You can. You can let it despawn. I gotta check my own public archive because I don't remember how high I need to make this thing. It's been a while. 60 schematic, 60 schematics, 60 blocks. 8, 16, 24, 32, 48, 48, 56, 1, 2. I'll just lower this constantly all the way down. I guess you could. I don't know how that would work with the TNT. I mean, all you really gotta do is push this section down in whatever interval. Now I want to try it. I assume the observer will be too fast for the and Game Tech Flying Machine. But where's the fun in trying? I actually never thought about that. The TNT side will be something, yeah. Two exozymes do go down 2 blocks at a time at the same speed and they don't explode. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody's below this side, yeah? Just in case the full thing self-destructs itself. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh, I'm at push limit. Problem. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can only attach 2. Where the arm was, about that. How do I push that? Oh, this one actually needs something else to pull it. It'll be fine. What happened there? Something got QC'd, I assume. Oh, those dupers almost went off. Yeah, we're gonna just make 2 over here. I'll have to experiment with that to see where to put that exactly. But that side it works pretty easy. I don't know if I'm going to get everything, though, now. Might miss some redstone blocks. Something. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 58. Yeah, I never even thought about that, so I'm not surprised it didn't work first time with me just trying to experiment in survival. Oh, it's a lot more than 4. And I got rid of the no blocks. We're still chilling. If we didn't update the title, can one of you do that, please? Just do perimeter decoration gathering or something. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 1, 2. Oh, you did? You're unnatural at it. Thanks, first. I'll be interested to see if it actually can clear that whole side over there. Yeah, I did say one of you two. I thought mods in general could do it. There's more diamonds down there now I can see in the floor. It's weird because purse is not one of those. I don't think. Possibly. Where? They were under there somewhere. I wouldn't go down there now, though, because, well, because of that. You sure this reached all the way across? Was it a different version that had the TNT spaced out further? So I highly doubt this one's going to clear all of that. Yeah, there's no way that reliably gets everything. I'll have to use the older version. It has the TNT spaced out a bit further. Of course you are. It's kind of in sync with the song, too. Yeah, why? Something isn't very descriptive. Uh, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 60. Actually, don't remember how high I need to position the other one. This is 70. There's no way that must have been wrong. Surely. I mean, it is different. I'll do that. I mean, I guess you can. They're at the raid, the new raid farm, which is the one hooked up to. Is it hooked up to the Bolt network? I don't remember. But you won't know where the old raid farm was, the mini one. I don't remember what it would be called on the Bolt. Yeah, I don't know. It's been such a long time. Yeah, it's fallen too far. We'll have a little bit of cleanup. It's alright. What's it say? Lazy raid is a whole other thing. That's not where the new one is. I don't remember what the bolt says without looking at it. I mean, raid V1, I guess. It should be near Blaze. It's the only thing I can really go off of. It's like on the west side of Blaze, Perry. Like right outside the walls is the only thing I can really give you to go off of. This is a playlist. Hold on. playlist was made before Tate, obviously. Alright. Order is cleared. Now we can get materials. Oh, this stuff's still here. Nobody took this back yet. I don't need any of this stuff here anymore. MS is pretty simple. I'll show you. Bulk boxes, basically any full box that you know goes into the bulk can go here. If you don't know, it's fine to put it in here. It'll take a lot longer to cycle through it. So saying, for example, chuck all those boxes in there because they're all filled. Slime is in bulk, but it's not a filled box, so that you can still put it here. The system is smart enough. It will check it to be sure it is a full box, and if it's not, it'll output it into the water stream to go to this unloader with all the other non-full boxes. So if you mess up and accidentally put a box in there that's not filled, it's fine. It has protection. And then everything else that's mixed or not full, just pop right in there. Loose items go in this box. It'll break over time. There's items in it, and it'll put it into the right queue. And then to start it, click the no block. That will change the beacons to purple. And so, you know, chunk loading is confirmed on, so you can leave. If you're only input in bulk boxes, this thing will stay purple. And then if you're input in mix boxes, once the main unloader kicks into action, these will turn red. Based off this pressure plate right here. And then they'll go red. storage actively sorted will go on. Global lock-in will be off. System idle will go off. And chunk loaders active will go on. The beacons are just basically a visual representation of this from outside or anywhere in the storage where there's access like this to these beacons. Alright. I guess we'll get the floor first. See, I would use the Terra die, but it's going to be a lot slower. Well, building the deco? You can start tonight once I get everything gathered. But yeah, I'll probably be building it on stream tomorrow. I was so confused by that. It said now playing other side, but I forgot that's how the multi or the unstackable sorter works. Actually inputs the disk into the jukebox. It was the same time I like opened a box or something. I was like, that's an interesting thing to start, but forgot we got a couple of those from the trenches. Oh yeah, let me put DJ back on. Oh, you're feeling really good about the music guy right here. It's getting a little sarcastic now, aren't we, DJ? Where's Polished Tough? Did I not put it in accessible? Alright. Put it over here. I gotta craft it anyway. You better play date. I assume Polished Tough is a 1-to-1. It is. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Tough brick slab. I definitely don't have that. Never the fuck mind. Oh. There goes Purse to her corner with this song. Chiseled tough bricks? There's 2? Oh, it's that one. Uh, 19. Fuck it, just drop it all. Made it to the sad hours. True. How you doing, Osha? Welcome in, my dude. Chiseled tough. I gotta craft that one. Now, is that with tough slabs or is that with bricks? Regular tough slabs. Okay. I need 2 boxes of that. So does that mean I need 4 boxes of these? You can get them in storage. Yeah, I'll need 4 boxes of this. No, I'm saying that if you can get them in storage right now. Because I'm getting this stuff. Like gray concrete. Okay. I haven't gotten any since I've been not mining the deep slate. Whatever you take, I need back. So whatever you feel comfortable taking, and it'll get returned. Gotcha, homie. So that's done. Get rid of that. Then just get a mix box of this extra stuff that we need for some reason, which I think is just a part of the first level of the walls, technically. Just say mossy cobble. I don't know if I would have put that in accessible. I'll have to check that. Still don't know this thing fully by heart with every item. Raw ironware. Anything can go in that. I mean, one item is not really worth it to put in there. I know where it is. Shulker's up here. The display shulker is full. This one's not. Chickens aren't laying eggs. It's every 7.5 minutes on average. 5 to 10 or something. I did the math in the pumpkin pie stream, but I don't remember exactly what it was, but that's why I did it, so it blends in. That's why I chose that color for the boxes. You don't really see them unless you're looking for them. Alright, stoner floor is good. Stoner walls. This is a lot of that stuff, my lord. Ten shoulders of green wool. I'm fucking broke. Oh, this was Key Song, yeah? I might not be able to start building tonight, but we'll at least get all the materials gathered. This was a song that he requested, wasn't it? Somebody in stream requested it, but I'm pretty sure it was Key. Gotta add a shear crafter back into this. An iron farm should still work. I would hope. We gotta spend some time bringing some wool back. I think we're like not really having a lot of wool here. Yeah. All our wool's like at the wool farm. Twenty shulkers. Cobble. Well, yeah, today. This is not the song that you requested today, no. Know that. Nope. I got andesite, I got cobble, I got stone, I got green wool, and I got moss. So we just need the 23 shulker boxes of mossy cobble. No. Got some. Not a lot, though. We'll get a inventory of moss from the moss berry. Yeah, today, but I'm pretty sure like the first songs that Key ever did was that song I just played. I don't think we can see back that far in the activity feed queue. I would definitely play it because it was not something I would have heard otherwise. But I added it to my like songs, I think, because it was good. It was during the long stream, I'm pretty sure. Or Sunday. It was definitely Sunday, I think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have for sure. that song today. We'll skip it. One, two, three. What are you staring at me for? It's pretty windy in the main storage. You gotta watch out. Nine, 18, 20, 1, 2, 3. I'm the wind, a little bit. Jesus Christ. I linked the chunk loaders, did I not? Am I going crazy here? Or I linked the chunk loaders in my storage video. I didn't link them, but why did YouTube feel the need to add a chat? Like, they're really stepping into the social media aspect of this thing now. Yeah, there's a chat in YouTube now. No, not live stream chats. Like, you can literally, like, it's almost like DMing people. Why am I hearing two songs? Did a little bit too much there, DJ. Didn't want to hear two songs at the same time. Thank you. Yeah, I saw that key did. It's the crossfade thing, but like he did it way too early that the previous song was still playing. You didn't horse TM. Doing well, buddy. Damn. You turn away from me like that? That's what I thought. Thank you. You need to get horse TM, buddy. It's been alone this whole time. Your cat? Your cat's at pumpkin pie, though. Make box displays. What display do I want to use? If you want to try to move it back, you can. Pumpkin pie ain't the closest of things. Yeah, that's right. I was the one that did tame the cat because you weren't on the server yet. Forgot about that. Summoned you? Pretty much. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Item types. Where's TM check? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 13 item types. So I need 13 redstone blocks. 3x the slime, which is 39. 13 dispensers. 13 stickies. 13 concrete. Do not care about collection, so I'll just grab glass, cause fuck you. 26 chests. Oh, it can't be glass. It's got to be terracotta. Just sent the guy the schematic for the trenchers. Trenchers? Alright, can you help me bring over stuff to the pyramid there, please? Whatever you can grab, just take for now. In these 3 chests. Nah, Key's sleeping. Ooh. What's with that pumpkin pie? You know how to type? I don't know about that one. Floor is 2 layers high. Yeah. I'm stupid. I needed to alternate slime honey. Azerbaijan. Yep. I didn't even grab comparators. I can remove it tomorrow if nobody's online. When I get home from work, or if you don't mind me doing it. No, I'll be back in a second. It's all good. What did you... to say you didn't drop the items down? You should be at main storage, no? It's fine now. Okay. I mean, I don't know where Achillean is, like, generating new chunks that could be contributing to it. There's 2 chests for wall, so I don't think you'll be able to get all of that. Yeah, he's loading all the chickens, so that could be contributing to some of the lag you're experiencing. I mean, it's definitely a lot more on new chunks, but that's fine. How did I go through the portal? See, I could move this down, but like, I have to move it again anyway once we have the thing built. The deco and then the farms, and then let's just keep it up here for now. Did you almost die? All I needed was comparators and honey. Yeah. I'm missing something here. Oh, it's supposed to place the box the other way around. that green wool? I think it is green wool. Try restarting the game first. It could just be, I don't know, Wi-Fi issues. Yeah, I don't know that, homie. Just put it all in the chest, yep. You can open the box to be sure, too. What items, what? Alright. You'll need one more trip from you first, and then we should have everything here. It's just the floor. And there is a box. Actually, I'll take that box. That's the mix box. I'll just place that one on the side. This has some stuff that's in the walls, in the floor for the second layer. Just because of how the walls start down low, because second layer is just slab, so it makes sense. Well, not just slab, there's partially slabs there, so. we'll get all those materials there. That'll basically be everything for today, and we'll start working on building this decoration tomorrow. I'll record a clip before I go to bed, just so that I have some documentation of the perimeter before it just completely transforms overnight. All this stuff. No, you can do whatever. Oh, the deco or the materials, yeah. It'll just be there. That'll be everything. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. Yeah, everything should have its boxes. Oh, I gotta put one in the dispenser. Don't remember if it needs one in the hopper too, so I might as well just do that. Wait a minute. Oh, that's what happened. I grabbed two of the same one. Replace this one here. So we'll do chiseled tough. Here. That's all good, huh? Everything's here. Mojang, literally. Yeah. everything's all here. So we're chilling. Schematics in sync. Cool, cool. Yeah, we're going to try this one for this one because there's not really that many material types, so you can take boxes at a time because we have this script that'll auto pull out of boxes in your inventory. So like say I take 3 boxes of stone and I have a stack of stone on me. If I run out of this, it'll pull 1 stack from this. So you could get the materials, the types for the wall, get a bunch of boxes, and then just go start working on that. Because there's really not much. The floor is like this, that, and a couple of things. Like the floor will be pretty straightforward to do for sure. But yeah. We'll see that tomorrow. It's what, carpet the script? Yeah. Anything that's a script is based off carpet. It's all handled on the server's end. Nothing you gotta set up. It just works regardless. No configuration by you at all. Yeah. We'll go end off somewhere. Maybe somewhere. I see perimeter in the title. Hold. Oh, Viper's in the chat. I know who this Viper is, but I don't know who the person is themselves, but I'll get rate somebody else that we've never seen before. I'm a simple person. I see perimeter in the title. I'm gonna click. They look like they're pretty new. 130 followers. We'll go right in. Looks like the perimeter is about to be cleared, so they'll be doing something inside. I don't know. They don't have what it says, so we'll see. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow working on some decoration here. But yeah, have a good night, day, whatever, and I'll see you dudes all later.